Alright, we're back. We're back. I'm ready for Tibet. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so right at the start, we killed the bird for the YouTube video. Probably won't have killed the bird. But whatever, it is what it is. Nice. Mike just had a shot there. There we go. Microphone is out of shot. Alright, let's hang on. Okay. Let's try that, but a bit safer, please. Oh, it wants me to kind of go up and around. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do it the intended way. Right, it's a really long way, but I think you can actually make the jump if I'm remembering right. So we're going to try it. Ooh, no, no. Okay. Didn't mean that. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think I can jump from here. Not without taking a lot of damage, but... Oh, okay. Or just dying, but... There we go. I was pretty certain you could make the jump, so I'm a bit confused by that. Like, maybe right on the corner. Maybe the... Oh, okay. I'm really confused, because I know you can make it. So what am I getting... What bit am I getting wrong with this? Whatever. It's quite literally dive straight in. Let's see what we got going on down on the ground level. I think I can hear another bird flapping around. Because here definitely isn't somewhere you could jump across. Well, I'll jump across to that bit. And then end up straight in the water. You know what? We're gonna load the safe. We're gonna go back up to the top. Right, just bear with me. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. My bad. My bad. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go. Should probably save. Sorry, I need to adjust the volume for you guys. There we go. Oh god. I don't even know what happened there. Sorry, let me... Oh, we don't get the music back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very good at this if you can't tell. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the intended way to do it as well, if I'm not mistaken. we'll just do it that way. We'll do it really, really safe. And we'll fail. We'll fail. Look, it's not even the way I was turning. He turned left, and she turned left, sorry, and I wasn't even pointing that direction. Solid effort, solid effort. Let's try that again. Obviously the goal is to try not to, fall into any pits like that. I'm reversing. The controls, you gotta remember obviously that, like, I'm on tank controls anyway, but this game is a 1997 game that thought vehicles were a smart idea. Without really, having proper control scheme for it. Like, look, I just rolled off the side. There should be no sideways movement. It should be forwards or back, and then you turn with it. Why is it moving sideways? I'm already getting frustrated with this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun and the music for it's cool, but when the music's gone and it's not fun, then yeah. Like, how do they even take health damage from that? Right, let's save here. I'm not going to have her explode again. You've got to kind of try and thread the needle with it, which is really awkward. But you've also got to try not to do that, so... Nice, straight into the wall. Well done, Lara. That looked fine to me. That looked fine. I don't know. I'm too close to the edge on that one. This isn't even a trick, like, this is the intended. That's the intended way of doing it. I'm pretty certain, anyway. I'm just making it look like it isn't even a possibility. Slip next to the 2 blocks on the snowmobile. Graphics back, save game. Save now, yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna save here anyway, because I'm pretty sure now I get on foot. I need to go across there, so I don't know if I can just do this jump, but I can. Okay, that's fine. Grenades. And hello, welcome. Did the chat appear? Hang on, did your chat even appear on the screen there? I've got like a multi-chat thing that I'm trying out. Like it should be like an overlay on the screen. It's a bit bright though. Can I move it? I can move it all the way over there. Ah, yes, there we go. It did appear. Cool. I just wanted to say. So the first video of mine has now gone on to YouTube for Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, for Tomb Raider 1, which was the initial chapter in Peru, in about 10 hours. The second video is going up for the Greece chapter. I've just finished the upload for Egypt as well. That will be going live on Friday. That'll be going live on Friday, and then the Atlantis chapter should be going live on Saturday, and then I'll start getting to work on the Tomb Raider 2 videos as well. It's pretty much uncut for the most part. I try to use photo mode less as well. There's a secret down there. I don't know if there's anything else down there though, because I don't really fancy going down to get the secret. Like I'm not really bothered by the secrets at this point. Yeah, there's a secret all the way over there. I mean, maybe I should get it just for the sake of getting it, but like that's a long way to go. Screw it, whatever. Let's just do it. Where does this lead us? I'll go through there, yeah, that's fine. Oh look, snow leopards. Yeah, anyway, going back to my videos, the Tomb Raider 2 videos I'll be working through soon-ish. It's mostly unedited. I kind of just chop out the BRB screens, and I chop out like some of the intro and the outro stuff, just to keep it a bit more concise to the actual gameplay itself. The Tomb Raider 2 stuff, because there's been parts where like there was one bit where I spent like 30 minutes trying to do a trick, like that'll all be cut out, and I'll just put a little annotation on the actual video, just to say like, hey, like I'm saving everyone a hell of a lot of hassle here. Interesting. Oh well. Oops. I swear I could still hear more of them. Once I get back up to the top, I'm going to heal and then save. And then we'll get back on the skidoo. Oh, it's a snowmobile, but I'm pretty sure, like... Yeah. We'll use a large. And we'll save. Trying to remember. That's a slope. I know what's on my mind, but I'm just trying to think. Yeah, you're supposed to do a lot of stuff to get the snowmobile around there. So it just kind of just collapses all the snow. And obviously we can now get the key. Oh crap. Jump off, jump off, jump off. No, not that good. Genuinely just darted for me to run me over. And if I'd have pulled the right gun in the first place. Nice. Great controlling. See, as you can see, it kind of avalanches it all. Obviously, you know, it makes no sense by doing it that way, but if you do it the intended way, you know, it kind of makes sense. You drive around there with a snowmobile, you're causing a bit of havoc, things are moving around, everything collapses, you know. I forgot that the weaponized snowmobile spawned in here, so I was a little bit unprepared for it, if I'm honest.
Uh-huh.
I kind of panicked a bit there because I thought it was about to happen again. But I'm safe for now.
No.
Oh, that's not that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I now have to go all the way back. And I can't quite... Do I just go back the way I came? Is that what I do? Sorry, go through there. Nice. Oh. Well, that's not the way to do it. I didn't save. The more I have to think about what I'm actually doing, the more I forget to save in this game. So because I first thing I'm actually going to do, we're going to go backwards now. Because I just went through somewhere I shouldn't have gone through with my snowmobile. So tell me, what's the point in this? Is it a secret? Is that what's down there? Seems like it. Nope, we're not using photo mode. I'm gonna try my best to resist. Oh, it's another key. What key is this? Drawbridge key. Okay, I don't need it. I don't need to come down here. And I will use photo mode now because I'm pretty sure this leads back out to where the other bit was. That I was at just, yeah. This door is the other side of the where the secret was that I just got. And then obviously the rest of this down here is just empty. So we don't need the drawbridge key because we're not doing it properly. My bad, my bad. I probably should have expected that, really. I really just wanted to see that pop in, if I'm honest. Ooh, I parked that in a terrible place.
Uh-huh.
You idiot, man. Oh. Oh. He actually just caught me in midair. This guy's not very nice. No, I've got to do all this crap again. I really need to remember to just save more. Especially when I'm struggling on a particular bit. I think I'm just going to use the Uzis on him because the rate of fire is a little bit faster. But I also don't have to do like the whole aiming thing and then shoot. Like, she'll just lock on like she normally does. Pick it up, save instantly.
Uh-huh.
Am I being stupid? Because I thought you could... Oh crap. Or do I need to take mine back? Maybe I need to take mine back. Well, that was close. I'm gonna save here. Almost there. Almost there. I think that's as far as I can take it, if I'm remembering right. No, not the harpoon gun. What am I going to do with a harpoon gun? Come on, Lara, be sensible here. We're using the M60. Or do we use a grenade launcher? I've got 28 grenades. No, we're going to need those. We use the Uzis because I know I'm going to need them. Hello, welcome. Look, chat is appearing on screen now. I'm just having a bit of a quick explore. Sure, that sounds fine. Right, we're gonna open this. We're going to open this, and we're probably going to be... I say probably. We're going to be ambushed in a second. By like, what, 3 guys, I think? Yes, I will save in a minute. Hey, that guy dropped Uzi ammo. To replenish the Uzi ammo I just used killing him. Right. Oh, Magnum ammo. Right. We can switch back to the Magnums for a bit, being as we are now away from massive combat. Although, is this I think that was the end of the level anyway. Or is it? No, no, oh no, there's this. Okay, now I remember. We've still got quite a bit more to go. These guys are really annoying me. You've missed the first, like, 40 minutes, and it's just been pain with me dealing with one of those guys, because they run you over. You have no dignity. Get out of here. Right, now we'll save again. There's also some really cool music, and in fact, I'm going to take the liberty, because the music will not replay itself. There's two different types of music. There's one for the normal snowmobile that you use, and then there's one for these ones. This is the one for the normal one. This is obviously like an orchestral version of it, but... grabbed. I mean, the stakes kind of are high, you know. Get off! God damn! I'm about to get ambushed by snow leopards. Oh no, it's not. Wah! I thought it was a snow leopard. I'm probably thinking of a different part of either this level or another level. Well, you say you're glad it wasn't a snow leopard. I did get ambushed by 4 of them trying to get the last secret before this one. So, yeah, just be glad you missed it. You see him all the way over there. His snowmobile hasn't spawned in. I probably shouldn't have done that, because I don't know when the end of the level is. I know I'm not far from it. Oh. I should have pushed that, shouldn't I? Oh, it's fine. I was about to bail out of it anyway. Let's see if I make it, eh? I didn't make it. Let's just not see how that one ends. I suppose, I mean, you can, the way you can do it is you can launch the snowmobile. This is going to hurt a little bit. You can launch the snowmobile into it, and just dive out of it as you're falling into the water. No, I don't think I will. Hey, perform a somersault dive into the water. Nailed it. Got an achievement for it as well. Nothing wrong with this. Just freezing cold water. Okay, this is the end of the level, right? Nice. I pause pretty much straight away. Okay, so let's save. So this level is called Barkhang Monastery. Genuinely, it's probably one of the most unique levels in the whole franchise because what's about to happen, as it says, it's a monastery, and through the story we know that there's been this dragon cult, and the monks in the previous generation of monks, they sank the ship that belonged to the father of the guy who's now leading the dragon cult. They're both going to be fighting each other here. So you're going to have monks and you're going to have the dragon cult. The dragon cultists will attack me. The monks won't. But if I attack a monk, the monks will then attack me back. And it's completely RNG. The monks can win. The cultists can win. You know, doesn't go a specific way every time. The last time I played, and the only time I've actually played through, the monks won. But it's really difficult because you have to be careful because you've got no way of locking onto targets, so she just locks onto whoever she wants to lock onto. So you see it now. Oh. See, but if I pull my weapons on the monks, they go into like a defensive stance. But otherwise, look, they're just genuinely leaving me alone. Like, these guys don't care. Because as far as they're concerned, I'm not the enemy. Yet. But I will demonstrate. And I'll save. So they all immediately turn on me. There is a weird thing, so if they're fighting each other and you accidentally hit a monk, like, briefly, the game's a bit forgiving on that. Like, they won't immediately attack you if they're in the middle of fighting, but obviously just like that you can see, you know, I clearly did it intentionally. Yeah, of course, yeah. There's no purpose to killing them, but obviously playing through the game, the first game, and then playing it all the way up to this point in this game, there's never an ally. You never have an ally. There's nothing that ever helps you. So obviously, naturally, you're just going to start shooting everything that you see, as you've always done in the game. Let's use Uzis to kill a bird. So, the objective here is for us to collect 5 prayer wheels to unlock a room that we can insert, where there's like a thing we can insert the seraph into, which is, just to remind you, this is the thing we found on the ship yesterday. I can make that. I'm not sure if I need to make that because it looks like I can probably just jump up it, but There will be monks that just randomly, like, you know, walk in rooms. So, but also obviously the gunman could also do that. So it's kind of a bit of an awkward situation. Because you obviously don't want to kind of, why am I saying kind of so much? You don't want to attack them, but also, you know, got to be careful when they jump scare you. Oh, grenades. Important item to keep at a monastery is grenades, just so you guys know. If you ever visit a monastery, be sure to give them a gift of grenades. If Tomb Raider 2 has taught me anything, you know, it's that. Oh, I almost started shooting. If you attack a monkey... no. You could. You genuinely could. Yes, they will. Yeah. You attack one of them, the rest of the monks on the map automatically become hostile. Crap, I remember jumping around in this room. And so, at the moment, they're winning because obviously I've been helping them kill. I've been helping them kill some of the cultists. So what these guys will do, they'll just roam the map now. As soon as there's an enemy that spawns in, they'll run straight towards it. I don't have the key for that door. I don't have the key for that door. I'm going to turn the original graphics on for a bit. Well, maybe not while I climb up this, because this could be a long climb. No, it's not. We're going to go into like the main room in a second, which I think is just at the top here. If it's not, it's right around the corner from here. Yeah, here you go. And I will just go into photo mode for it. There's going to be a bunch of enemies that spawn all around, but yeah, look, this is the main room. It looks pretty damn cool. And honestly, really hasn't changed. Like, they really kept the graphics, like, very faithful, especially in this room. As you can see, though, the map's huge. And just so you know, for context, we are trying to get out. There's a secret. That's not what we're trying to get to. We're trying to get in here. This is where the prayer wheels go. So as you can see, there's 2 slots there, 3 slots there. We're trying to get through those doors. There's a weird duplication glitch you can do, which I was actually going to search up how to do, where you can kind of get one of them and yeah, then you've got all of them. But yeah, it is an interesting mechanic. It's just an interesting thing that this game has, because again, like, you've played through like an entire game and then some. An entire game and then some, and you've never had a single ally. Everything has always been out to get you. Uh-oh. There we go. I did it. I did it. I did it. I swam out of the current. There we go. We're good. We're good. I mean, I could have made that look much easier, but I really failed. Yeah. Like I said, it's not actually as bad as I made that look. Like, I made that look horrendous then. I didn't mean to fall. I'm so glad there was water. What's the flower button again? Who knows? I got 56 flyers. I can already see the doors, the slamming metal doors. Doors. They did. Okay, hang on. So they didn't do any damage to me. I stood there, they did no damage to me. They opened, they closed again, and then they did damage to me. How does that work? How does that math add up? Oh. Oh. Please. I just shot a monk. Please forgive me. I shot the monk again. He forgave me. Yes. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. God, I just riddled him with bullets like twice. As we've seen, I'm not always the best when it comes to fire. Okay, swan dive over fire. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Everything will be on YouTube if you're ever interested at any point. So thank you for stopping by. See you soon. Why can I move that? Why can I move that? What's the purpose of me being able to move this block? Oh, so I can move this one. So what are we naming this monk, the one that I shot? They're Tibetan monks. I don't know what's a fitting name for a Tibetan monk. The only one that's named in this whole game, I think, is called Chen or Chen, something like that. It's one of those two. Right, so we have what, one prayer wheel so far, and none of the directions I've gone have really looped around to one another just yet. So that all led through there. There wasn't another way. That's fine. Okay, so we've looped around from that first one. This is a pretty huge level, and it took me quite a while. The only other time I've done this, so. See, I don't remember. I didn't kill this guy. So while I've been off doing my own thing, these guys have just had a fight. Because this monk was here. This monk was already here. But obviously, if you remember, I got the key from here. Wait, what was that key, by the way? What did I pick up? The main hall key. Yeah, so that gunman just spawned in. At some point from me doing something or being somewhere. Oh, you're free from the ads? Oh, I didn't realise you had ads. I'm sorry. I was just saying anyway, this level's pretty big. It's all looped around. The thing I was actually just saying right as you came back from the ads is it's too late. He's gone. So there was a body here, right? Just on the side here, a gunman. I didn't kill the guy. The monk killed this guy that was lying here while I was off going down into this, the swimming area and getting the prayer wheel and all of that. Like, these guys will just continue to have their own fights and battles. And at the moment, the monks are winning hands down. There's going to be a few more spawning now, though. Monk. There's a monk. There's another monk. Okay. Cool. Oh. They just ruined them. Like, absolutely, categorically ruined them. So it looks like the monks are winning again in this one. Like I said at the start, it's completely RNG. The gunmen can win. They have guns. You know, it's not out of the realms of possibility. Oh. That was a pure reflex jump. Oh. My eyes might be heavy, but my reflexes are still in tip-top shape. That wasn't what I was trying to do. What am I trying to do here? Am I trying to do anything here? No. Yeah, meanwhile, but you see, this is the thing, right? Monks, these guys have been training, they're disciplined. Can't come through here just yet. No problem. I want to at least finish this level. There's 4 Tibet levels. I'd like to at least finish 2 of them before I end the stream. We've only been going an hour anyway, but I am getting pretty tired. See, I could get the secret I saw earlier, but... Well, I say that, can I? This thing is solid gold. Okay, so the room down there, the one that I'm pointing at right now, we couldn't do anything in, but it had like a glass case with 2 like crystal things in, and this is actually where we put one of them. So I don't actually have to worry about the secret just yet, because I could get that a different way. I only have to do that. Let's try that again. I only have to do that. There we go. I don't think I'm going to get all 3 secrets on this level. This is only the first one I've done, if I'm correct. We've been going for 20 minutes, which is longer than the last level took me, I think. In-game time, at least. There's a... Is there water down here? Or is the water... No, I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So look at them. Look how many monks there are. I mean, it's their monastery, so you'd expect there'd be a lot of them, but crazy numbers they're putting out here. Look at them. All these are well, not all of these. A couple of these are movable blocks. I can turn that off briefly. Or maybe just not briefly, maybe just completely. What am I doing here? Oh, my eyes. My eyes are just really heavy, and I just feel like I'm doing some, like, a lot of blinking, and I don't know how to explain it. You know when you do that, like, heavy kind of blinking, and you're like, oh, man. Well, that's me. I did not do that for Magnum ammo. I didn't just push those for Magnum ammo. I know I didn't. I don't believe that for a second. Really? That doesn't compute. save. It's just a pit. Oh. Can I load my save?
Uh-huh.
Where were the monks when I needed them?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if I jump out the window, that's where I'm gonna end up in that courtyard. And if I end up in that courtyard, then I can use that door to get myself back out, is my assumption there. That's not what I did. Guys, chill, please. A long way up. Much, much quicker on the way down. I think there's a prayer wheel here, yeah? Oh, perfect. That's 2 out of 5.
Uh-huh.
These guys don't care that I'm stealing their prayer wheels. They don't care that I have the seraph that they have also been hunting for decades. They're just pretty chill guys, you know. Right, what do I have that I picked up? I've got a strong room key and the prayer wheels. I don't know what the strong room is. So I do know where. I do know a room up top again where I did need a key before. I don't know if it's the same one. I don't know if it's a different one, but I could find out. What was through here? Did I need a key through here? Oh, I got a prayer wheel from there, didn't I? I'm using photo mode to cheat because I can't be bothered. Right, this was the inaccessible room, right? This is the one I can't get through right now. There was a prayer wheel there. Okay. I still haven't been across this way yet, although it looks like there's nothing here. It looks like this is just where some monks spawned before. Ow. Ow. God, okay. Don't jump when you're in this bit. There's another room in here somewhere. I don't know if this is the right room.
No.
No? Okay. There were more rooms that required keys. Let's try this one. Yeah, there we go.
Aha.
This key is for rooftops. Is that though? It might not be, and this might be a stupid thing, but is this the key that I needed for in here? Not in here, sorry. Is that the key I needed for in here? I doubt it is, but it's like the same colour, so who knows? Yes, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Save, save, save. I don't like that the sound just cut out with those flames then. Damn it. Okay. I need more of the. I say more of them. I need to actually find a way to get those crystal things. These guys look like they're about to enter a fight, so I'm just going to follow them real quick. Oh no, there was another guy here, yeah. That followed me up these stairs. God, they all came. Look at them. There's like 9 of them, maybe? I'm okay being here for a second. I just turned the flames back on. Nice. I'm a genius. I'm smart. Save. That's fine. Very nicely handled, guys. Thank you again. I think I know what room that drops into. I think this is the room that I was unable to get to through its own doorway before. Yeah, it is. Okay. And that's got those crystal things that I need. That took an age. Oh, that's okay. These monks are just so generous. Like, I have their seraph, I have their prayer wheels, and now I'm stealing their gemstones. Wait, before I do anything, I would like to check the other side of this. Now I have one of the gemstones. One of the gemstones that can go in here. They're like, hey, this woman's not attacking us, but she's taking all of our stuff and she seems to be opening the path to our secret artifacts. Like, hey, should we be concerned? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I can do that. I guess I can. Yeah, the statues are cool. You want to see? I don't know if I can show you. Maybe I can. Hang on. Where was it? Hang on 1 second. I think it was through here. Okay, I can't quite show you. I can't show you from inside photo mode, which is fine. Hey, look, another prayer wheel. Hell yeah, that's 3. The eyes on the wall move. I have 3 prayer wheels. What else do I have? I have a gemstone left. So the next gemstone, I believe, goes in the statue. Yeah, it's pretty cool. How do I get there? I need to go back up. Okay, no problem. We can go back up. No bonk. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm actually making pretty good ground. I mean, we're what, probably about 35 minutes in? The hell? And I've got 30 out of 49 pickups on the level, which means, generally speaking, I'm pretty close to finishing the level. I don't know how I just called the exact time that I've been in this level, but my sense of timing was impeccable. Right, I suspect, and this is just a pure guess because I can't remember. Wait, no, I don't want the water in. I suspect that the gemstone I'm about to put in the wall will open the doors, like the grates where that water current was before. Am I even going the right way? I've gone the complete wrong way. Big trap room from before. This is all part of the water room. So I've got myself a bit confused here. So as I was saying, just a reminder for anyone, and, you know, information for those that weren't here. The first of my YouTube videos for the remasters went live today. The next one goes live now in about 9 hours. You have ads, I will wait. Is that not right here? Right, we're just going to do it properly because I'm not capable of doing that trick in that particular spot. I've done it before, just not in that spot. Anyway, I apologise to the YouTube VOD watchers, of which there probably are none, but I apologise anyway for having to endure that. The idea was to do what I did on one of the water levels, and basically, as you do the swan dive, you land on the wall and the floor, like the exact corner between them, on that perfect 90-degree angle. And because you land on that exact spot, the game doesn't know what to do, it doesn't know what position to put you in, so it just decides to put you upright. It like resets your position basically. So I think that's just opened up in the floor. Look here. Is that right? Yeah. Don't want to go there. God. I did that, I remember. I did that before. I made that mistake. Oops. Basically just want to push this, and that stops the current. Oh, it didn't stop the current because it's a different room entirely. It's our fourth prayer wheel, which we're going to grab.
Uh-huh.
There's a little room just up above us, which I'm going to check out. Can I do anything here? Nope. The problem is, I have 4 prayer wheels, and no... 4 prayer wheels and basically nothing to... Is there a secret there? Four prayer wheels and no kind of direction for the 5th. I need to stop saying kind of today. curious. Give me my camera. Because obviously, that's where we just got the prayer wheel. This definitely has to have been a secret. Yeah, so that's a secret. There you go. There's a secret there. You can only get that by leaving the water, which is fine. Oh. Doesn't sound good. Leave me alone. I don't think we've lost a single monk. Okay, so I was wrong. We do have a direction to go. Because we haven't actually been over in this area yet. There's a lot of traps though. Oh, nice, we got the double whammy. I got hit in the face with a mace. So stupid. For starters, we picked up quite a few med packs. This level is actually a really good refresher. It's a good refresher because you what you call it? Yeah, you don't really have to do much fighting, so you don't really lose much ammo. And because you're not doing a lot of fighting, you shouldn't take a lot of damage, you shouldn't have to heal as much, but there's loads of med packs to pick up from all of these guys. Oh, of course. Great timing. Right. What's that a key for? Trapdoor key. Okay, so here's the thing. I've got one of the secrets. I can't get another one. Here's the third. There's no point in me picking up the secret. I'm going to pick it up because I'm here anyway, but... I forgot about that thing. No, we're running the gauntlet here again. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again. I don't need that secret. I can't get all three secrets. The secrets give me nothing. It's staying there this time. I'm sorry to disappoint you. That's where that leads to. Right, so I have a trapdoor key. The question is, what trapdoor? So... Actually, no, because... When... Okay, you almost knocked me over the edge, man. Thank you. Yeah, because obviously there was that bit that was trapped, right? That was that way, but I haven't actually... I haven't been back this way, so I don't actually know what's over here. Or where I am, quite, in relation to everything else. Okay, now I know. How did I do that before? I came through here before and just didn't go down the corridor. Trapdoor key? What trapdoor? What am I missing? This trapdoor. Thank you for labelling it so accurately, game. That doesn't seem like a trap at all. I mean, it did say trapdoor, I guess, so... Okay. Whoa. I'm going to open this just in case a fight breaks out. Oh, a fight broke out. Look at how many monks there are. I genuinely don't think we've lost a single monk. I'm pretty impressed with that. Through here. Leaving the monastery for a minute. I'm sorry, I've got a very strong suspicion there are going to be snow leopards. And probably quite a few of them. I'm not saying that's definitely the case. Just like, you know, kind of out in the open now. The music's nice. Okay, but hear me out, right? The only big cat to not be sighted attacking humans, right? So my question to you would be, what if it's just because anyone who has been attacked by a snow leopard died and no one ever knew that it had even happened? Okay, one thing I know for sure, I am about to be ambushed by cultists, at the very least. Here's the last prayer wheel. We did it, we got all 5 of them. But this is definitely going to take over as the longest level that we've done so far across the 2 games. Uh-oh. I just killed that monk. We're erasing the timeline.
Uh-huh.
Come on, guys, find your way in here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so no snow leopards. We've got Tim just hanging out up here by himself. Water. I don't see water. But what I do see is my own stupidity. I'm going to try not to use a med pack because I don't think I'll need one. Wait, did you guys fight more monk? More? Yeah, they did. They got into another fight without me.
Uh-huh.
Like, this level is just so interesting. I don't know what point these guys spawned in, but they spawned in, and because there are still monks on the map, the monks just rushed them. I can jump there. Skilled. No. Sideways jump, please. Thank you. Backwards flip jump. Okay, you didn't do the flip. Oh, I forgot to put one of them in behind me. did I? No, this is the side of the 3, sorry. My bad. So this is it, this is it. This is where the Seraph goes. And all it did was it opened a little wooden door right there. Okay. Fun fact, it's about a minute under our longest so far, which is actually surprising. I thought it was going to be a few more minutes.